at the heart of modern workloads is data. Whether we're talking about AI and machine learning, or we're talking about the way that customers interface with their customers, at the heart is data. And especially in this environment, more connected devices, more connected people, more digital means of communicating with customers and employees.
And so as you start having data created from all these different sources, and you have things like IoT that's creating data now on the very far edge, oil rigs, or in processing plants, or they're talking about in farms, in the industries. You have these things called the near edge, which is now I can bring that data back a little bit closer to maybe where I'm going to process that data. You have public clouds, you have on-premises data centers. You have SaaS applications.
And so, really what our customers are struggling with is making the decisions about how they architect where their data sits, how their data sits in those three environments, both to maximize the performance, right? Meaning, there are lots of analytics or transactions that should take place at the edge where the data was collected, shouldn't take place in the data center, shouldn't take place in the cloud, should take place at the edge. There's others that are more appropriate for a centralized data center, and there are yet others that are most appropriate for a public cloud.
You start having this concept that you might hear of, instead of data centers, this center of data. This concept that wherever my data is really hard to move, so maybe my applications or my processing power needs to start gravitating towards that. And so that really starts to change the architecture of how data is stored, how it's moved, and how to manage data that's all across different places.